You know, all these beautiful things are wonderful from my garden. Why, you can get 42 pies from this pumpkin. I'm Martha Stewart.
No, not really. I'm Carol Lampi. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make these wonderful, elegant, and delicious acorn cookies. They're fast and easy. There's also a vegan version I'll tell you about. To begin this cookie, we're going to take a cup of melted butter, which is 2 sticks. And we'll just put that in our bowl. Now the vegan version, you can use a cup of vegetable shortening. And here I have sifted 2½ cups of all-purpose flour and 1/2 teaspoon of double action baking powder. We'll go ahead and put that in with our butter. And 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. And 1/2 teaspoon of maple extract. And 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that's it. And we'll just get this all nice and blended. You'll see it's a wonderful pliable dough, and that maple extract smells wonderful. So we will shape the dough into small balls. And you're familiar with how an acorn looks, so we will finish off our little circle. And that's as simple as that. And we'll put it on our cookie sheet. This recipe will yield probably 2½ dozen acorns. We will bake these 12 to 15 minutes in a preheated 350-degree oven. And here are some of my finished baked cookies. I let them cool for a good 15 minutes. Then in a separate bowl, I've taken 1/2 package of Kraft caramels with 1/4 cup of cream and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And this is what it makes, just a beautiful caramel. And what I like to do is pick up my cookie, roll it in the caramel. You can actually just go ahead and put the caramel around the sides as you would for an acorn. This also makes a great truffle filling. And then we have a gold luster sugar. And we'll go ahead and put the edges of the cookie in the sugar. And here's our finished cookie. I'm so excited to show you this wonderful craft. It's a beautiful acorn pin, and you can make it. It's needle felted wool, and I'll show you how it's done. At the craft store, you can purchase little bags of wool. It's just called roving wool, and this one has 2 different colors, which is perfect for our acorns. So we will take out a little piece of wool and just go ahead and pull it off, roll it into a small ball. This is a little felting tool you can pick up at the craft store. You'll see it has tiny little felting needles in it. And it just moves up and down, and it will form a little ball to make your acorn. And after you've made your little ball, this is what it will look like. Then I've taken some of the dark wool that's also included in the bag, and a small long piece, and you just put that around your little ball of the light colored wool. And take your little tool. You can buy all these tools. The felt brush and the tool will come together at the craft store. and I just go around the outside with my little tool. Then I've cut out 2 little felt acorn oak leaves and stitched them together. And we'll just go ahead and tie that off. And we'll place our 2 little acorns, which I've gathered from outside. They usually do come together as 2. And a little bit of glue. I like to use fabric glue. It seems to hold very well, and it will hold your acorn in place. After a few minutes, that will be held in place and secure. And go ahead and glue it to your 2 little oak leaves, which I've stitched together. Right here. And once you have this and it's set for a good half an hour, you can go ahead and pick up your pin back at any craft store and glue that onto the back. And then you have your beautiful oak felted pin. You are the artisan. You can make this.